Monroe's Kearney Pearson Ford, Kearney Pearson Kia, and Coleman University present the DSC's 12 Days of Christmas in July, a military salute.
Making someone's Christmas wish in July come true.
Now, day one.
Morning, Renee.
Morning.
What's going on there, girl?
Just starting our day here at the Smile Gallery in Escondido. How are you?
As a dentist friend of mine says, getting ready to start washing my hands in other people's spit.
Love it.
Hey, thanks for being on the show today.
Absolutely.
Going to help us out with day one of the 12 Days of Christmas in July here. Tell me about your friend.
He's a patient here in our practice, and he's amazing. He's an Army veteran, and he helps the homeless veterans here in San Diego County. He's amazing, very gracious, very proud of serving with the U.S. military, and he's incredibly deserving. Recently had a fallout with a brother who needed some help, and he went back to Chicago and took care of his 3 children.
I heard that got pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Hence the $1,000, right?
Yeah, and he's a newlywed, and I'm not sure that they took a honeymoon, and
Okay.
just a great guy.
All right, I got it. Let's dial up your friend here. Stand
All right.
by. Stand by. We'll get him on the phone.
Thank you.
And I'm going to read your letter that you sent to me to him,
All right.
okay? All right.
Hello.
Edward.
Yes, Edward Joyce. It's me.
Hey, Edward, you're on the radio at KFM-BFM with Dave Shelley and Chainsaw. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good.
Right on. I've got your friend Renee from the dentist's office on the phone if you want to say hello.
Hi, Renee.
Good morning, Ed.
So,
How
Ed,
you doing?
Ed, do you know what's going on here?
I don't have a clue.
Good. Good. I love it when this is a big surprise. I want to read you a letter that Renee sent to me out of the blue, okay?
Okay.
All right. She says, we're a dental office here in Escondido. A year ago, we became a provider for our veterans' dental care. Every one of our veteran patients have touched our hearts. They're always kind and grateful. We have a special patient. His name is Ed Joyce. Ed served several years in the U.S. Army. Is that right, Ed?
Yes, I did.
What's your job in the Army?
I was just a radio operator.
Radio operator. Me too.
Okay, that's not a problem.
Right on. We have a lot in common, don't we?
Yeah.
Ed volunteers helping other veterans that are struggling by driving them to appointments, feeding them, helping them with paperwork, filling out forms that maybe they are needed. He's taken on finding shelter for our homeless veterans. He even came across a couple wanting to get married. He helped them apply for the license, took them to the courthouse, stood up for them. Then he helped them with the official paper to enable their VA benefits that they had not been receiving. Ed, is that your job? Are you some sort of a VA liaison?
No, I just volunteered to do it. I was the Veteran Service Office in Escondido, California, in the county building with a guy named my friend named Eldon. He got me started. He actually works there.
Why are you doing all this? Why are you doing all this, Ed?
Just to give back.
To give back.
Yeah, because I received a traumatic brain injury when I was in the Army. It wasn't combat related. It was just an accident, and it kind of for the next 30 years, it kind of screwed up my life. I went to jail, and I just had a horrible, miserable life until we figured out what had happened. And then I applied for benefits, and they gave me 100% within 5 months. So I decided to give back.
Edward's a newlywed himself, Dave. Recently had family issues with his brother, had to go back to Chicago and care for his 3 kids, which got very expensive. He continues to touch hearts unconditionally, and he inspires us here at the dental office to be kind and to listen to each other. How about that, Ed? Did you hear that? Did you hear that line? He inspires us to be kind to each other. Isn't that nice?
I'm starting to get emotional.
Well, that's Renee writing to us there if you want to say anything to her, Ed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We love you.
There's some good news that goes along with this, Ed. It is Christmas time here. I know it's July, but it's Christmas for our military. We're doing Christmas in July. Our friends are letting us know about veterans here in town who maybe have come up a little bit short in the wallet, could use a quick $1,000. Renee told me that you're a newlywed. She doesn't even know if you and your wife got to go on a honeymoon. So we are giving you $1,000 here. Today is day one of our Christmas in July.
Yeah, I just told my wife I couldn't afford to fly her out here next month. Yeah.
What's that?
I was planning on bringing my wife still in California. You know,
Right.
I just cut through texting and told her I couldn't pay. Hold on.
Are you in Chicago right now?
Yes.
Okay. And so what's this? You wanted to come out here, but you didn't think you were going to be able to?
So I wanted to fly her out here, but I couldn't afford it.
Oh.
Well, now you can.
Well, now you can.
Yes, I can.
Now you can do it.
I'm starting to cry. Hold on.
Wow.
Yeah,
Listen,
here we go.
You make us cry.
I know.
listen, it's all about Christmas in July. And we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, okay?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, Renee, thanks for writing to us about your good friend Ed. We
Hey,
all love
thank
him
you
now.
for taking care of him.